Hi, welcome to Brief by Beaton. Thanks for joining me. Today we're going to talk about Lizzo. This weekend on Instagram, she made a post saying that she was the beauty standard.
I just finished showering and doing my little routine, and you know what I realized? I am fucking gorgeous. I am the beauty standard. Catch up, bitch.
Where to begin? Look, I like Lizzo. I want to make that part clear. So Lizzo fans, I like Lizzo, and I think that the right wing is way too hard on her, weirdly hard on her and obsessed with her. So we're on the same page up until that point, which is good because you're probably not going to like a bunch of the rest of the shit that I have to say.
Here we go.
We live in a society that some people would call fat phobic, right? And we're talking always about fat shaming, body shaming. We're trying to get people to feel comfortable at every size. We have a lot of campaigns that do that. And the problem here is that we've skipped a step. I mean, it's okay to be comfortable with who you are and understand that a lot of shit that they put in magazines and on the internet and with Instagram and filters and all this shit are unrealistic standards of beauty. But what happened to being comfortable with it? This step of saying that you are the beauty standard is narcissism that we are just okay with. For some reason, because Lizzo is very popular and famous and overweight, and some people have been very hard on her for it, so we're giving her a pass for this. But if you had a friend on Instagram come out and be like, I am gorgeous and I am the fucking beauty standard, you'd be like, Jennifer, you need to calm down. This is either real narcissism or it's fake narcissism to cover up insecurity, and either way, it's a weird thing to applaud. It also only works because Lizzo is overweight. If Taylor Swift posted that she was the standard of beauty, the fucking internet would lose its mind. There'd be 1,000 articles written about how problematic she was and also how she's racist somehow.
Down in my heart, I'm ethnocentric, which means I think my race is the superior one.
What if one day Lizzo decides to lose weight? Is that going to be applauded? Is she still going to be the beauty standard? Well, let's ask Adele.
But now, almost a decade later, after she has seriously lost weight, people are firing hateful comments at her and express their disappointment over feeling betrayed. Some find it inappropriate to celebrate someone's weight loss at all.
Adele decided on her own to lose weight, and whether it was for health reasons or superficial reasons, really doesn't matter. She can do whatever the fuck she wants to do. But people acted as if she betrayed them personally, like they had some sworn oath, like they were diabetic blood brothers and they were supposed to hop in their rascal scooters, link hands, and drive off a cliff like Thelma and Louise together. Adele and Lizzo can lose weight or gain weight as they see fit. It should have no impact on your life. Adele losing weight is not a betrayal to you. And the other thing they'll throw out, well, Lizzo is a role model for kids. I don't want her to influence my kids. You know what? Fuck your kids. And also, if you have such a lack of control over your children that they are fat because of Lizzo, someone should have stepped in and stopped you from having kids. People will say that being overweight is unhealthy. Here's the thing. I'm going to give it to you straight. I don't give a fuck if you're unhealthy. You don't care if I'm unhealthy. We don't know each other, so who gives a shit? I really do think that the people who say that they're concerned about overweight people's health are just using it as a sneaky way to talk about people being fat and how they don't like it. We did need to get rid of the skinny, airbrushed models that were all over the media and show a more average representation of what human beings look like. But we did kind of skip average though, didn't we? You know, it'd be nice for once in our society on one issue to not go from one extreme to the other and just let that pendulum just fucking hang in the middle for just a little bit. I am sure there are people who are overweight and are happy. They're happy with it. They don't give a shit. But I'm also very sure that there are people who are overweight, say that they're happy, and are not happy. The weight loss industry makes hundreds of billions of dollars a year. That's because there's a lot of people out there who want to lose weight. They just want it to be easy. They want to find a program that says, eat whatever you want, never move, still lose the weight. Then there are people who will say, it's just genetics. Genetics are the only reason why you're overweight. And those people are trying to sell you a pill. The people pushing Ozempic will tell you that the only reason for obesity is genetics. Well, Either genetics have drastically changed over the last 50 years, or the quantity of food has gotten larger and the quality of food has gotten smaller.
I love cheese. Dun. Look at that cheese. Mmm.
Fast food companies, junk food companies, they are like any other company. They want you to keep using their product. They have weaponized science. They are in labs, tinkering with shit, figuring out what gives you the biggest dopamine rush. They want to know what keeps you coming back.
Peanut butter.
So lots of companies will put overweight people using their products, like underwear companies, skincare companies. They will show overweight people using their products because they want to expand their market and show that everybody uses these things. But you know where you're not going to see an overweight person? In a McDonald's commercial.
今度のマックはアメリカンデラックス第一弾はチーズとろきすぎはみ出しすぎチーズ濃すぎ Why Japanese people 食べてみてよアメリカンデラックスチーズおいチーズ
And you know why you're not going to see them there? Because they want you to eat their product, but they don't want you to think that'll make you overweight. But why not? If being overweight is beautiful, why not put a bunch of overweight people in your commercial? Why not lean into it and just say, hey, eat McDonald's. Be the new beauty standard.
I am the beauty standard.